last time, our Mew just kind of wrecked freaking shop in the, whatchamacallit, the 4th gym. Since then, I've used a TM to teach him Psychic. Normally he wouldn't learn that until level 40, but it gives him a Psychic type move, which is going to destroy the fighting dojo here. I'm going to show you the first fight and the last fight here. I'm going to off-screen the 3 in between there. These are black belts. They all have, fighting types. Machop, Machoke. I think a couple of them might have some rock types, but that's just nitpicking at this point, because at least they have some variety. And the leader of the dojo here is going to have a Hitmonlee and a Hitmonchan, and they're both going to be super high level compared to us. Now, doing this makes me a little cocky about my abilities, and makes me think that I should take on, a certain gym far before we should. Mankey and Primate. They're also going to be fighting types in this, so you'll run into them a bit. And again, Psychic is going to one-shot nearly everything in here. And if it doesn't one-shot it, it's not going to be in very good condition once it's done. So, we're going to spam Psychic in between each fight. I run back to the Pokemon Center because Psychic only has 10 PP. Wow, you basically just killed your Primeape by not healing it and giving it an X attack instead. But, that's your prerogative. You're a Primeape. So, like I said, we're going to off-screen these other 3 trainers, and I will come back and show you the battle with Mr. Big Boss of the dojo. Okay, off-screened him. Mew gained some levels, because, we didn't really need to use anything else now that Mew has a Psychic move, gets the same type attack bonus on their weakness. Now he's going to start off with Hitmonlee. They're both going to be level 37 in here. We got Mew up to level 25, so he's probably going to survive. Maybe. That was pretty painful. Not very effective, and we flinched. So at least Double Kick is not going to do squat for damage, and we can probably survive it. There we go. Psychic is not going to one-shot Hitmonlee. Oh, it did. Oh, we got a critical. So 12 times damage on him. Yeah. And Hitmonchan, which, Hitmonchan is the one I think I like better. You can teach him, elemental punches to make him a very versatile Pokemon. And we one-shot him too. So that's just how powerful Psychic types are, especially when you get the same type attack bonus, really high special stat on Mew, especially for his level. And whenever I was talking about a couple episodes ago, the short one, whenever we first got to Fuchsia City, I was talking about all the Pokemon you're going to have to glitch in. You're going to have to glitch in the one that you don't pick up. In this case, I'm not picking up Hitmonchan, I'm picking up Hitmonlee. Hitmonchan's the special stat you need for him is a little bit easier to get. So, I'm going to grab Hitmonlee. We're not going to use him. He's going to go straight to the box, where he will sit forever and ever, amen, and never get touched, because fighting types are garbage in this game. In later games, they're a lot better, but in this one, they're good against rock, maybe a couple other things, maybe flying. No, wait, that's rock. That's good against flying. Yeah, they're not really that useful in this game. So, now that we've taken out the dojo, I'm feeling a little cocky, and I want to go take on something that's far above our abilities right now, but because of the types there and use strength against it, we should be able to pull it off, and that is going to be the Fuchsia City Gym. Fuchsia City Gym and Koga in particular are mostly poison types. There are a few in there that have psychic type Pokemon, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to show off the first fight, off-screen the rest of them, use all of them in here for experience, and then we'll show off Koga. So, show off this one, off-screen the other guys, show off Koga. I think it's a nice balance, a lot better than before where everything was taken for friggin' ever and I was running out of things to say, because we're fighting the same darn Pokemon over and over again. Here, we run into a Hypno, which is technically a Psychic type. And he is significantly higher level than us. I don't like that. Fortunately, his Psychic move is not going to be very strong against Mew, but it's also going to lower Mew's special. Wonderful. This is going to be another instance where we transform just to, you know, save face a little bit, I think. See that, or Mew's going to die, and we're going to have to pull something. Yeah, Mew's going to go down, and we're going to have to pull something out of our butt to pull this off. Start off with Pikachu, work our way up the levels, and see what we can do. Let's do something. Should have used Swift. He's going to, yeah, use Swift there. He's got a super high special attack, and, you know, we want to use something that's going to be fast enough to hit him before he can hit us. Fortunately, he confused us, and we can knock ourselves out, because that's what tends to happen whenever my Pokemon get confused. And Wartortle is our last hope. Now, if this were Gen 2, Bite would be the way to go, because Psychic Pokemon are weak to Dark types, and Bite is a Dark type move. Wartortle's got a relatively high special. If our special hadn't dropped from his Psychic attack, Bubble Beam would have finished him off there. So, we're going to go to the Pokemon Center, heal up, level up Mew with all these other trainers off screen, and we will be right back to go take on Koga, and I'll show you the whole way around here. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go counterclockwise across the room. And you can see the lines on the ground there, where the invisible walls are, that aren't really that invisible. A mere child like you dares to challenge me. Very well, I shall show you the true terror of the Ninja Master. Poison and sleep. It's a poison gym. He's got some sleep type. Well, sleep's not a type, but some things that are supposed to put you to sleep. Now, we gained 6 levels on Mew just from, you know, using him solely to kill everything in here. So this should go fairly quickly. After this, we can actually use Surf to get to Cinnabar Island. If you wanted to, that would be the point where you could missing no glitch item underflow things, and the game would be truly broken at that point. I'm going to save that off until after we beat the Elite Four, because I don't think it's fair to, you know, I want to do at least a normal run before I just break the living snot out of the game. Keeps it relatively entertaining rather than me just pressing A to win repeatedly. Which, honestly, since we have a Psychic type with a Psychic move, and our Psychic type is Mew, we could technically do. If we leveled up Abra to Kadabra and got Psybeam and then Psychic, we could still do this. So, it's not really challenging once you get a decently leveled Psychic Pokemon that has a Psychic move. In fact, we'd be better off with a Kadabra doing that, because we'd have more Psychic moves. But we defeated Koga, which, you know, I got cocky, I got lucky, I got good. Leave a comment below, let me know what you liked, didn't like. Leave a rating, like this, thumbs up, thumbs down, whichever you prefer. Subscribe to the channel if you like. This has been Breach. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.